Another great day for the Bengals defense. Mike Petraglia outside Paycor Stadium here on Wednesday afternoon, right across Broadway on the Kettering Health practice fields. The Bengals had their final practice, again in full pads, before they take on the Atlanta Falcons. Jesse Bates and company in the ATL on Friday night at 7:30. That's the kickoff time. If you're wondering who's going to play on Friday night, Trevor Siemian and Jake Browning definitely will be the two quarterbacks. They'll probably flip-flop, or are expected to flip-flop, their roles from last Friday against Green Bay, meaning Trevor Siemian will start the game. He'll play all of the first half, and Jake Browning is expected to get the majority, if not all of the offensive snaps in the second half against the Falcons. Trevor Siemian saying after practice here on Wednesday, consistency is the big deal. The Bengals want to replicate on offense what they would do in game situations. Dan Picture had a chance to talk to the Bengals quarterback coach after practice here on Wednesday. He said the same thing. The reason we have the quarterback spiking the ball into the ground 4 or 5 or 6 times during practice is to simulate what would happen if a play breaks down in a game. You wouldn't hold on to the ball. You would spike it into the ground and live to play another down. So the Bengals quarterbacks have been good in that regard in terms of reading the game situation. Of course, the struggle that Trevor Siemian and Jake Browning have had is with accuracy and getting the ball out on time. That's something to look forward to on Friday night. Can they improve in that regard? The Bengals only made it into the red zone one time against Green Bay. That number obviously has to improve and needs to improve for the offense of Zach Taylor. We'll see if they can improve upon that. As for the defense here on Wednesday afternoon, another great day. Trey Hendrickson and Sam Hubbard all over the field. Joseph Asai again getting great forward push. The defense setting the tone, getting to the quarterback several times, a couple of sacks, a couple of times they just flushed the quarterback out of the pocket. There were a couple of deep passes. One Cam Taylor-Britt picked off right in front of Jamar Chase, and that was returned the other way as they played an offense-defense game at the end of practice here on Wednesday afternoon. The defense winning it once again, and that meant the offense had to do the wind sprints after the game, and the defense had their time with family and friends, and were able to kind of soak in the atmosphere here on Wednesday and not do the wind sprints. The defense does look very good, though. Logan Wilson, Jermaine Pratt at linebacker. Also, when you're talking about defense, even the second team unit showed off their skills here. DJ Ivey knocking a ball away in red zone competition against fellow rookie Andre Yoshivas. Yoshi could not get the ball. It was knocked away at the last moment by the rookie out of Miami, DJ Ivey. So another great day for the defense to shine here. There was a deep ball touchdown from Jake Browning to T. Higgins over Cam Taylor-Britt. However, an asterisk here for those of us in attendance. Some thought that Mike Hilton would have Dax Hill got to the quarterback and would have blown up the play. Dan Picture says, look, Jake Browning got the ball away. He got it in the air down the right sideline on a go ball to T. Higgins. We're going to count it as a touchdown. Regardless, again, the defense won the day and won the scrimmage that they play against each other at the end of practice. In terms of who was here and who wasn't here, rookie Myles Murphy not in attendance. He wasn't spotted in uniform, wasn't spotted on the field whatsoever. We hope to have more information on that as we approach game day on Friday. Also, if you're wondering about Alex Cappa, he did return to the first team offensive line unit. Will the offensive line play on Friday night in Atlanta? It'll be interesting to watch. Maybe Zach Taylor and Frank Pollock want to see the first team offensive line unit get 1 or 2 series in. But Alex Cappa did return from a lower body injury here on Wednesday afternoon, and that is good news. Special visitors here to practice. Kenny Anderson was here with family and friends, as was Stanford Jennings. We all remember Stanford Jennings' heroics in Super Bowl 23 against the San Francisco 49ers. So that'll wrap it up for here on Wednesday afternoon. Be sure to follow all of my game day coverage on Twitter at Trags, Trags, online, clnsmedia.com. And as always, subscribe to my YouTube page, youtube.com/@Jungle Roar Pod. Outside Paycor, Mike Petraglia, CLNS Media.